MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the St. Louis Cardinals. Here's Gerard Dyson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Arizona, the center fielder, number 6, Gerard Dyson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Had some rain here late last night, but no thunderstorms in the forecast today. Game time temperature 89 degrees. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ballgame. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jesse Winker. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A pitch. A throw. And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there. The 1-1 home. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1-0 the count. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Camargo brings it in. The second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Pitch on the way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And quickly, there are two away. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's it.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Grounded to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Sano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-2 home. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Senzel backing up on it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Snell has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in now, Buster Posey will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Camargo's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, down. Ball, that's off the plate.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he got him. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Matt Wieters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-1 the count. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding forward now, Kyle Seager, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So digging in now, Nick Solak. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
One and one.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Three and one.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Ready now, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Nope.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Solak leads off first with 1 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Outside, 3-0 now. Jesse Winker would be next. So 2 on with 2 away, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here's Javier Baez as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The set and the 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Up next for Arizona, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Taylor. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Line to the right side, but foul. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit sharply on the ground. On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Count remains 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. On the ground to the left side. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Tucker is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Nick Solak. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Too high, ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder
at the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. Hit out towards second. He's got it to second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Back to the top of the order now, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Popped up. Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now. The next to bat for St. Louis, Jesse Winker. He singled his last time up. And that's in there for strike one. Down and away, ball one.
1-1.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Now the pitch. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Wieters. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 3-2 pitch. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Into the box, Nick Senzel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 2-2 one more time. Full count now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Baez.
That's outside.
The 1-0.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. 3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Miguel.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Silvino Bracho comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here's Buster Posey now as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 1-2 now. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Just short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. A play at the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Digging in once again, Nick Solak. And their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
The 1-1 home.
Ball back outside. Too high. Ball.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here now is Juan Soto. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The bat.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. No hits to this point. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Last half of the 7th here. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Michael Taylor.
Michael Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. He's set and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Senzel backing up on it, and it's gone as they add still another. And that brings up Javi Baez. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Senzel backing up on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good...
And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Now back.
Standing in now, Kyle Seager. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Ready once again, Nick Solak. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Line toward right center. Senzel is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side for the start of the inning. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. The pitch. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Seager is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now to the plate, Keston Hiura. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In there, and it's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kyle Tucker. He pulls this one into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are two away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jesse Winker. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And this is up and in, ball one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Matt Wieters. Ildemaro Vargas is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. High in the air. Ray just to the left of the mound. One down. So striding in, Nick Senzel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th.
Now batter, the center fielder.
Craig Stammen answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
For the Cardinals, number 34, Craig Stammen.
Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. Fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Johan.
And the next in is Johan Camargo as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The St. Louis Cardinals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Robbie Ray gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
On only 2 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.